Hey peeps, Crystal Hop coming at you. Hey, I've been studying the economy and I'm really trying to get better at learning how this whole thing wraps together. And I thought I was getting better until I start seeing some indicators. For example, this report came out. Economy seems good with the RSI numbers, the GDP and everything like that. And then all of a sudden, the jobs report didn't look great. Not that many new jobs have been created, month over month. And so then you look at the unemployment rate went up. We're looking at a situation that is, by definition, the stagflation discussion is starting to come into play. And so it's a tricky thing. It's one of those things, every time you open a new door and you learn something new, it's like, oh shit, I didn't realize I didn't know what I didn't know. So, and I say that in terms of it's a lot more complicated to understand a healthy economy versus a not healthy economy, right? Because people talk and they think they know, but when you start really digging in deep, it's a different story. Okay, I just saw this article come out. I just who would have ever thought there would be a day in our lifetime where J.P. Morgan to enable crypto purchases via credit cards? Whoever thought we would be in our lifetime hearing a thing to where you could buy a cryptocurrency with a credit card? I mean, that's got to be one of the stupidest investment decisions that a person can make because we know about that leverage thing. You're not supposed to invest on leverage. Only experts in that field who know things we don't know are able to borrow money and do kind of short term. It could be long term investments, but credit cards. I mean, the lowest APR that I've heard of is like 14% or something like that. Most credit cards are 20% to 29% when it's all said and done. It's like how do you invest knowing that you're already negative 30% on your money? It's crazy talk to me. So JP Morgan, Coinbase, open crypto access for credit card holders, moving highlights growing mainstream traction for digital assets, crypto exchanges, shares. So the crypto shares, meaning in the stock market, Coinbase's stock on the stock market is just going up. It's up 3%, I believe, today, as of this month. So on Wednesday, 2 days ago, to allow customers to fund their wallets using its Chase credit cards and buy cryptocurrency on the exchange starting in the fall of 2025. Wow. Once viewed by traditional financial institutions, the digital asset industry has gained enough traction among consumers and investors that large banks are now entering the space. Here's where we're going to see that just flood of retail money where people don't know what they're doing. They're just excited to get on board of this new thing called cryptocurrency. We're going to see these volumes just taking off. Okay. Oh, it says starting in 26, Chase customers will be able to redeem credit card reward points for USDC. Okay, reward points are different. That's a little bit better. A US dollar peg stablecoin and directly link their bank accounts to Coinbase to fund crypto. We already know that. That's the way it works right now. Okay. So stablecoins are a type of token designed to shield users from price volatility and widely used for stable coins aren't investments, people. It can be if you're in it for a long term to collect yields. Okay, it's kind of like staking. You can get a yield on the long term piece. So quote, crypto adoption is set to accelerate following the passage of the Genius Act. As we know, the BCA research said in a note. Companies across the crypto ecosystem are well positioned to benefit from digital asset growth and price appreciation. Earlier this month, KPNC said it was working with Coinbase to offer crypto trading to the bank's customers. Here it is. Coinbase shares have surged around 50% this year. It's a good investment. I actually know a gentleman. I interviewed him downtown talking about cryptocurrency. He actually purchased Coinbase stock. He thought he was in cryptocurrency, but it wasn't. It was stock market, the Coinbase stock. Congratulations, my man. You're up 50%. That's awesome. Giving the crypto exchange a market value of about 95 billion through previous close. You know, the market cap, I also read, we're entering $4 trillion in the cryptocurrency. It's like double from a couple years ago. It's pretty insane. So while it's exciting for everybody who's in it as we speak, we also need to be cautious, right? Optimistically cautious under these certain conditions here. It's the Wild West still in some regards, not as wild as the Wild West, because we do have some regulation and with these acts being passed into law and everything like that. So wanted to share that with you guys today. I might make another move. I did purchase some crazy altcoins. I think I will share it with you, but this is not financial advice. That'll be maybe tomorrow. I got to decide if I want to disclose that or not. It's kind of risky. I'm trying to keep a good reputation about the stuff I say on here, but hey, I appreciate you all checking out this video. Please give me a thumbs up. The subscribe helps out a ton as well. And we're just going to keep charging. All right, buddy. Enjoy your weekend. We're coming in the weekend. All right. Get some sunshine. Do something fun. Do something active, even if it's taking a walk around your neighborhood. Walk the dog. Take a big hike. Get on that mountain bike. Maybe get out there, take a little motocross. My son's a stunt motorcycle rider, by the way. It's scary, but I love riding like that. So anyway, peace out, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.